What's up, TSU? It's Dave here giving you the latest and greatest on the talk, talent, and information on the campus of Texas Southern University and beyond. It's the Lunchbox, baby. I got my people in here. Damo.
Hey, what's up, TSU? This your girl, Damo.
Already. Kabute.
Hey, I'm back from the motherland. I'm back in Texas.
Back in the motherland.
What's up, AK? AK Akia, man.
Hey, what's up, Dave? I want to congratulate Easy, though, man.
What's that?
That was a quick shout out. He brought me to an Elkins basketball game last night.
Oh, I heard about that.
First time I never been to a high school game in 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Since I graduated.
Right.
So
it was good. Yeah, he told me about that.
Can Easy get his intro first before you congratulate him?
Easy, what's good, baby?
What's up, baby? Baby, we good, man. We just another TSU. I thought you knew.
Lunchbox, baby. That's what it is. That's what it is. Y'all know it's people in here, man. We bring y'all just some information on campus of TSU and some stuff beyond TSU. But as you guys know, this month is Black History Month. So, this is the month where we spotlight some of the achievements that we have as African Americans here. While we here, as we've been stolen and brunk here in an unfamiliar land, and we've done the things that we've done. So we got some great inventions, you know what I'm saying? I don't think America would be what it is if it wasn't for some black inventions.
Like the traffic light?
Like the traffic light. And I'm glad you said that. Because a guy named Garrett A. Morgan invented the traffic light. He invented the traffic light. Where would we be without the traffic light?
Dead.
And you know what? You know what's so interesting about this guy? He didn't even graduate from the 4th grade. He didn't get past the 4th grade. And he also invented the gas mask.
Gas mask.
And he didn't even leave elementary school. So that's a fun fact we have. So a bit more information. After receiving his patent in 1923, rights to the invention were eventually purchased by General Motors, and that's who now owns the patent for that. But Garrett A. Morgan invented the traffic light. So I want to say this because this is an interesting thing about this is kind of into traffic, but into more so cars. But they always talk about how Henry Ford invented. He didn't invent the car. He's most popular for inventing the what? Assembly line.
I was say, don't ask me.
Please
don't ask me. He looked at me. I was like, Dave, please don't ask me, please.
Okay, so he's known for creating the assembly line, which is a process of building things. More so building the cars. The Ford Model T is what he's known for. But a black man invented the engine. Yes,
that's what's up.
The combust system. He invented the engine, but we never hear about who invented the car.
Sensitive topic.
When we think about who invented the car, we think about Ford, Henry Ford, but he didn't invent the car. He invented the assembly line, and then he incorporated Ford with the Mark T model. Good. So that's where we are with that. Moving on our next segment.
I learn something every day.
Exactly. So, and we're gonna give y'all some more facts. We're gonna give y'all facts every week. Matter of fact, we might not even stop Black History Month. We're gonna go past Black History Month with these facts.
The whole semester.
Funny. Yeah, we're gonna give y'all some more information. So moving on, Tiger Talk is a segment. We go in. We talk about some stuff specifically tailored to Texas Southern University. So, Akil, help us out and explain where we're starting with Tiger Talk.
I'm pretty sure the listeners know what this game is called. Which one gotta go? All right, for people that's in this room right now, the Tiger edition of Which One Gotta Go. Now, David, you ran to each other on campus. You didn't know what the game was. I'm explaining it to you and everybody else.
Go ahead. Quickly.
It's 4 names.
Quickly.
UPC, SGA, Collegiate 100, or NAACP. Which one gotta go? They never existed on campus.
Right.
Never existed.
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and say NAACP. I'm gonna say they gotta go because here on campus, this is what it is, Easy. On campus, I don't see them doing as much as the other organizations.
They had a hump day today.
I know, but hump day, it's NAACP.
Black History Month.
Anybody can bring some music out, put it on the Tiger Walk, and call it a hump day. It's not hard. That's not hard. But as I say I'm saying this on my Snapchat for the 1 month ago, I'm choosing NAACP.
Okay, I'm putting it like this. SGA and UPC stays because they do a lot on this campus.
Exactly.
Collegiate 100. I understand that you in this group, David. I understand.
Okay.
We the same thing we said.
So this is your answer? Collegiate 100 gotta go?
No. I'm saying because he said NAACP never did anything on campus. I haven't heard anything about Collegiate 100. Shout out to you and Rudy, because Rudy's in the same group as well.
Hey, Katrina.
I never heard what's been going on with Collegiate 100, David.
Okay. Do I got to tell you what we do?
Wait, wasn't this supposed to be quick? Wasn't this supposed to be quick? Hold on.
Easy, Damo Kabuta. What's y'all answers?
I got UPC because when Melvin said we paying you to make signs and heckle, no.
See, now that, you gotta come on the hot seat one day.
Exactly.
After I heard that.
When we paying you money to make signs and heckle, oh yeah, I said UPC.
UPC?
Yeah.
Okay. Damo, what you got?
I want to say I've been at TSU for 3 years and I've seen every single organization. I just want to say I'm sorry, Easy, NAACP. Only because I don't know much about them. Like, I'm going to their interest meeting tomorrow. Not interest, that was last week. I'm going to their meeting tomorrow only to know. I think it's a good organization, but I just don't know much about them. In Collegiate 100, I've seen them on campus and do certain things.
Thank you.
Only reason why I'm defending NAACP so hard because I was a part of it.
I know you gave us the history last episode.
And the advisor, Ms. Holmes, she's still there. So that's like, she been knowing me since I was a little kid. She used to pick me up for the meetings. So I cannot go against that grain. So it is sentimental to me. So I said I like to see other people a part of it.
However, Collegiate 100, since I didn't say y'all, I'm going to need y'all to hurry up on this 100 Ways to Please a Woman thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just calling y'all out on that because y'all need to hurry up.
Yeah, man. Talk about that. We're going to talk about that later. Kabuta, who you got? One must go.
I would say UPC.
Why?
Why? Because them people tear me down.
They got the most budget, too.
So no,
They
Yeah.
got the biggest budget.
Not SGA.
No, because
No,
I believe that.
I say UPC.
Yeah,
UPC, because...
I thought UPC would stay. I thought y'all would just say either collegiate or NAACP.
No, I would say UPC.
But you, okay. All right, how much
You
time
say because they
got?
denied you? You petty.
Yeah, I'm a petty Ken, sorry.
All right, that's
love
fine.
it.
That's perfectly fine. That's totally fine. But after NAACP, I say SGA because I just don't really think they actually.
See, I
because
I want to
didn't
say
get
if
that
we picked
scholarship as well,
SGA
so
only
that's
because
why.
the elections get so nasty and so dirty.
Yeah,
like,
they really
But
do.
it's just like only for students. I don't know why it goes further and beyond, some stuff
no,
that's just not even.
Kabuta, did you pay attention to the SGA elections last spring? I was a part of them, so I know personally what was going on. Like, that was too
It's
much.
just
There
not
was sex tapes. There was
Sex tapes.
there was
Did it
sex tapes.
sell?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying because people put it out just to sell, but if it didn't sell, what's the point of putting it out? I know they didn't put it out.
Who's sex tape?
You want to
Remember,
know?
it was
Who got the tea?
I want the tea.
no. Remember, it was the It was the sex tapes of the two
I need
SGA
some tea.
officials, and they the girl was giving them head or whatever. But it got around.
Whoa!
Come on, got that tea. You got that tea.
I don't know.
Whoa! Let us know.
Who officials?
Let us know.
I'll probably let y'all know next episode if y'all keep listening to the lunchbox.
Already.
We will.
Y'all keep it locked.
Next week.
One person doesn't go here anymore. One person got
is
expelled.
Is it brisk or is it Lipton? What kind of tea is it?
Goodbye.
Who got that tea? You got that tea.
All right, listeners, check this out. You guys, we're gonna talk more about the sex tape scandal that went on here at our school last year. We're gonna talk about that next episode, so y'all keep listening out for that. We're gonna bring y'all more information. And by the way, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, follow us at TXSU Lunchbox on Instagram. Follow me at Dave's _Dave's Liberation.
This guy here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a shout out for everyone.
All right,
Hey,
so
y'all.
moving on. Before y'all shout yourself off, we're
you did
gonna
it.
move on to the next topic. Kendrick Lamar at the Grammys, man. What do y'all think about that?
I love his performance.
I did too.
Awesome.
I didn't watch the Grammys, but I heard about it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's Kendrick Lamar. I know what I can expect from him in the Grammys or performance. I mean, best rapper in the game right now.
Yeah.
My thing about the Kendrick Lamar performance is, okay, I feel like there's personally about to be some type of revolution going on for the simple fact that a week after Beyonce comes out with Formation,
Yep.
and Formation is more so like Beyonce telling African American women, like, all right, y'all, let's get in our positions because we about to go to war. Yeah. And then Kendrick Lamar comes out with this, like, all right, fellas, let's get it together because we about to go at it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really about to go down. Like, Black Lives Matter, that's been going on for a long time, but now that you have the artists, these entertainers getting up and letting everybody know, hey, it's time for us to get together and it's time for us to show them what we about, because we not about to let this. Can I curse on the lunchbox? Well, I'm gonna curse. Y'all can blink it out if y'all need to. We ain't letting this shit go on too long. Y'all been doing this shit to us since the 1800s. We tired. We done. Like,
Crazy thing is, Kendrick Lamar been doing this forever though. He been doing this for a minute since he's been performing. So,
but for him to do it on a platform like the Grammys,
Like the Grammys.
Yeah,
And
that was
I think
awesome.
The fact that it had already had so much attention from the idea of them not selecting any African Americans, not selecting any African American nominees.
The Oscars.
Yeah. So.
And he
Got 5
won.
awards.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, him and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I
So
love
Taylor
my
Swift
girl
won Album of the
Taylor.
Year?
She had a good album. I have that album on my phone, so say what you want. I like Taylor Swift.
All right. Speaking of albums, Kanye West's album was live. Just to throw it in there.
Did you hear that song
okay.
where he was on the phone? Like, he answered a phone call in the middle of the song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, this dude is bold.
Tell me, I didn't get. How y'all listen to the album? I don't got a title.
Well, see that album. Okay, that album.
Kabute got the illegal way.
No, not illegal, but the fact is, he actually launched during the Fashion Week.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were in New York. So.
Yes, I was.
Oh,
But
you saw Lamar Odom?
I saw him on the picture, but I didn't see him like, See, there's a problem. It's too cold in New York, first of all. I live right across the street from where they had the fashion show. Right across the street from what's called Madison Square Garden. But, it's cold in New York, and I'm not about to stand in line. And the line was long
For what?
just to get into the fashion show.
Oh, okay.
Was it free?
No, people are paying thousands of dollars.
No, Fashion Week.
Wow.
And I'm not paying that one. I refuse to. But I mean,
Y'all
it was.
got that money, man. Stop
I mean,
playing.
people. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. I'm not. I mean, I don't mind paying, but not for that fashion show because like the whole center was like packed. And come to find out, most of the what's called models actually got paid only $100.
All right, cool. All right, next thing, man. I just realized that TSU made they made Ply's Instagram.
We sure did.
Plus coming to TSU.
And his Twitter.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. He's got to come.
Last
It's
home
twice.
basketball. He's coming.
Yeah, I think we was on his Instagram. It's his second time on his Instagram.
Yep.
So
Oh, besides the Ran Up the Plug Twice video, we're on it again?
yeah,
The mascot did it this time.
yeah,
Mike sent to the Plies. He's coming to TSU.
yeah.
It's unofficially official.
Springfest.
Man,
Watch out.
if he come here, man, we gotta host that boy. I ain't gonna lie, Lunchbox. So we gonna work that out. So our listeners, we gonna work out trying to get Plies here. If he comes, ever comes to the school, which hopefully Rutley lets him come because they really don't actually don't let a lot of people come here.
They don't.
You know?
Really said the one hip hop artist did you go to that thing they had last semester? Well, no, last spring when we asked Redley why can't we get rappers? Because remember Drake was trying to come to TSU last year, and Redley was like, "I'm okay with Ludacris," and he said that. I guarantee you, I will show you.
Not a bad
Luda?
rapper, though. I wouldn't mind Ludacris. What's wrong with Ludacris?
What was the last song Ludacris came out with?
He's had an album last year.
Did you listen to it?
Yes.
How good was it?
That's the thing with rappers. Just because they fall off mainstream doesn't mean they bad rappers. Ludacris is still one of the greatest rappers to come out of ATL.
But I'm saying if you don't, it's just that's not what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want Drake to come, like Ludacris ain't no better than Drake. I'm talking about as far as the content,
Pop
in his
culture-wise,
songs.
I mean,
So if you're not gonna choose Drake, then he's
And I feel
better.
like Drake don't even have a bad image.
Yeah,
He don't either.
He don't.
his image connotation is a lot better than a lot of others. You know what I'm saying?
Way
So
better.
That's quite interesting to me. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. All right, cool. Fashion Week, Kabute, what's up, man? How
Fashion
was that?
Week, it was awesome. Trust me. I think y'all should actually go next year if y'all have the coins. You should
I'm
actually
just gonna
go.
stay with you.
Yeah, we had the coins.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stay with you.
You should, I mean, and if you want to go, if we know ahead of time, I can actually get y'all tickets. Just let me know if you want to go. But yeah, Fashion Week was actually awesome. Like I said, Kanye's fashion show was just a no to me because I don't see myself buying any of his stuff. No. But we had like other designers as well. Having like awesome clothing lines, and I was like, wow, I need to be in this next year.
Wasn't there a
Yeah.
TSU student there?
Yeah, Esther. Yeah, shout out to Esther. She's still in New York. She is walking down the runway for like 3 fashion shows, and it's just awesome. And I mean, I think I will try and get her here next week so she can actually tell us how she felt being on a runway. Because man, I sure did want to, but I mean, because of school, TSU, you can't be out of school for that long. But yeah, so hopefully I can actually get Esther in here next week so she can actually tell us about her experience in New York Fashion Week 2016. Yeah.
Well, shout out to you. Esther, what's her last name?
Don't let me spell that name. Please don't.
Oh, okay. My bad. Esther, shout out to you. You know who you are, girl. You go, girl.
Already. All right, here we go. Announcements. This is what we got for y'all. Starting off with Taboo Tuesday. Our next Taboo Tuesday is next week. Next Tuesday, February the 23rd. And they'll be hosted at 237. 237 second floor of the Student Center. So I can't even remember what the next topic is. Sorry. But also Black History Week.
At TSU. It's
At
Black
TSU.
History Week.
Woo, woo, woo.
Tonight they have Family Feud. Tomorrow night.